Hey Al, how you doing? Thanks for having me on.
You're not on speaker, are you?
Uh, Actually, I'm using a computer. Is that a problem?
Uh, Sounds all right. What are you on Skype?
Kind of. I'm on Magic Jack.
Oh, all right, okay. All right, what's up? What's on your mind?
Anyway, I don't have the problems of the world like you do. I just got assessment problems in Saratoga Springs.
Yeah, what's going on up there?
Well, I've been through the grieving your assessment process like many people in town, and it's a long, drawn-out process in this town. But now it seems that we have a woman named Diane Young who for $500 can magically lower your assessment in half, and she guarantees her success or she'll refund her money, and it appears she's got a 100% success rate, which seems a little fishy.
I saw this in the Times Union, too. The AG's office is investigating this right now after there was some complaints brought forward by Mary Zlotnick, who says you can pony up cash, and get your assessment lowered to lower your tax bill. But she's out on, what is she? She's been suspended or something like that, Zlotnick?
Yeah, I saw the paper. She was given a one-word statement that said, "You are suspended with pay. Goodbye." And
she's the one who's bringing forward these accusations that the assessor allows this woman, Diane Young, to basically decide who gets a lower assessment and who doesn't based on cash.
Yeah, I met with the head of the office, John Frank, and at first he told me she was an attorney, and I checked, and she's not. She's not a licensed appraisal. She's not a licensed real estate agent. In fact, she doesn't even have an office. She goes door to door handing out cards. And
so what, is this legit? I mean, is this true? Could this be actually? I mean, it sounds insane that you go in there, you're fighting your tax your assessed value of your home, your business, or whatever, and the people who get a lower assessment are the ones who gave money.
Yeah, it appears. I mean, I have a file myself in City Hall that's quite thick of my own assessment battles where I had to take pictures and had all kinds of problems, where this woman, it appears, can just walk in the door, and she's had hundreds of assessments reduced. For a $500 fee, it adds up quite quickly. And then the other people have all, and this isn't even done during the normal grievance period. She's changing assessments, it appears, at will with the help of the assistant assessor, Anthony Papalazio, who I've also dealt with and found extremely unfriendly and uncooperative, while he seems to give this woman free reign of the office.
All right, let me see if I get this so people can understand it. People go and they hire this woman, and they pay her $500 or whatever, and then their assessment gets lowered.
Well,
other people who are fighting their assessments and don't hire her don't have the same success rate.
Yeah, and it seems Mary Zlotnick was actually disciplined for helping widows and veterans get their exemptions that they're entitled to, and she was told it wasn't her business to help people, that she is just there. But this woman, Diane Young, has free run of the department and comes and goes at will and has no problem getting people assessments lowered.
Zlotnick basically said, wait a minute, something's going on here. There's some shenanigans going on here where these people are getting their assessment lowered, others are not, or they have to jump through all these hoops, and then she gets sacked or gets suspended with pay for bringing these charges forward?
Well,
is that's the allegation anyway?
Well, what happened is when she first brought the allegation, she was suspended for a week without pay for insubordination. And then, because she's civil service, she had a right to a hearing, and she brought all these charges forward in the hearing, that she was a whistleblower and that this was retaliation. At the end of the hearing, she was handed a letter saying that you are hereby suspended with pay.
All right, everybody's denying this, too, from the assessor to the city, Mr. Frank. They're all saying, oh, no, nothing crazy is going on here. But the AG's office is, I guess, going in and checking into this right now.
Yeah, and I mean, there's a lot of wealth in Saratoga, and we haven't had a full reassessment in a long time, and you know how 99% of the people don't challenge their assessments, and those who do usually run into a brick wall like I did.
It's not easy. Yeah, it's not easy.
But this woman seems to have quite the operation going.
Huh. This sounds. I don't know what's up with Saratoga. And first you have the housing insanity going on there, right, with the bed bugs, and then that blew up into all bits of insanity. And this thing's coming in here. What's going on with the city government there?
I don't know. I mean, it seems and you know, I run a blog, and I started first hearing about this woman last year, and you know, I looked into it, and I got all these documents, and you know, I have a whole file of documents that I've gotten from City Hall on this, and you know, my friends, I actually have told my friends, well, you might as well hire her because she seems to have the juice in City Hall, and she will get your assessment lowered, but I don't think it's legal. But that's only my opinion.
I didn't think that the idea was that you had to cough up some cash for that. That as a citizen, you can do that and fight for that lower assessment. You don't need to give somebody money to do that.
Well, you know, in this town, there's always thing that if you know the right people, you pay one assessment, and if you don't know anybody, and now it appears there's proof that might actually be true.
We'll see. All right. Hey, thanks for the call, John. Appreciate it.
Sure. I think you're putting me on. Bye.